Good evening and welcome to Voice TV Nigeria. My name is Grant Moke and I'm your host of the program The Logic. Please don't forget to subscribe, click on the subscribe and the bell button to notify you of our future episodes. The Logic is a program that brings to fore topical issues as they affect government policies and national progress. I'm not alone as usual on this journey. I'm together with my co-host Mohammed Junadu. Mohammed, you're welcome. Um, we'll do our best to leave you with facts and also get educated from your comments. So once again, welcome to the program, and please don't forget to click on the subscribe and the bell button to notify you of our future episode. So Mohammed, you're welcome. All right, so a big scam, railway scam that I think has been in the cooler for a lot of for a while now, and it seems nobody is talking about it. And let me read out: 250, $356 million railway scam was reported that Nigerian Railway. The contract was given to Lingo Nigeria, owned by one Mr. Linus Okafor in Abuja, who is a hotelier, in partnership with an offshore company, Strasky Husky, and they went to the partnership in the acquisition of Karu to Maiduguri section of Nigerian Railway, and also the eastern line of Calabar to Maiduguri. So why haven't any, why the mute, why the silence in the fall?
Well, as is a norm with most Nigerian contracts, I think the Nigerian people have been ripped off for far too long, and I'm sure it's still existing, probably in one sector, one institution or the other. I think one of the things I've learned from the NSAS is that when Nigerians speak, um, the leaders are forced to listen. And rather than vandalize, I think we should speak with our voices and make people listen and answer questions. Now, here it is. Um, when I read through that from 2011
Exactly.
before 2015, nothing was heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
BPP, nobody asked questions, nobody went for any arraignment, nobody is jailed from BPP. The FEC that sat for that contract to be awarded, none of them is in jail right now. And from what is in the public domain, nothing happened to be expect from that contract money. And they are telling us COVID 19 just left us,
Mm-hmm.
and we're still actually with COVID 19.
Mm-hmm.
And $356 million would have done a lot of good. It's just a shame. This is no longer PDP APC. I'm one of those people who don't believe we should be talking about Buhari or Jonathan. It is Nigerians' money. And I'm saying we should ask questions. Who gave that money out and why? When we knew that contract wasn't done? And why would that contract be awarded to a man without competence from what we have in the public domain? We must find that money out. That's just what it is. Yeah, we just must find that money out.
From investigation, it's been known that this is one of the biggest. Let me read this. Investigation believes that this railway scam is one of the biggest money laundering cases and outright theft of the public funds in Nigeria. So how come it seems like I'm sure most Nigerians don't even know about this. If not now, we are bringing it to the fore.
Yeah, the thing is this that a lot of wonderful news
Mhm.
are never spoken about. They are not popular. The shameful part of it is what most people want to hear is APC somebody defected on there
Mhm.
to hear. Those are not our problems.
Living the real
Living the
issues.
real issue. Here we are. We are grappling with education deficits.
Mhm.
We have food shortage. Nigeria is the poverty capital. $356 million is a lot of money. I cannot for the life of me. And the man is still working.
Really.
When I saw through some document that he owns some properties, that man is still working. That man shouldn't be working. That man should be somewhere that he never, because 356 million would have saved the life, even from his own community.
Mhm.
You have denied Nigeria. Now, there's fuel increase. That transport state, that part of the transport sector
Exactly.
should have helped people commute. Now you did not. And I'm surprised a minister sat in that period and did not inspect and money was paid out. Look, 356 million cannot just walk away. We may not get the money today, but let Nigerians, let the youth keep speaking. That look, it's no longer Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, whatever tribe. This man, whoever it is that gave the contract, the people involved should be called to question and they should answer. The way they answer the answers is not vandalism, but ask, and they must. If you have to bring them before us, tell us what you did with that money. If you have to return the money, return it. Because $356 million can't just vanish to thin air. And you own properties, and they call you multimillionaire, billionaire over people. I don't know, at the expense of a lot of Nigeria is the poverty capital for God's sakes. $356 million would have changed our lives. If that train had been, if that gauge had been done then, we will not be repeating it. Probably now I understand why the Prime Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, was like warning them that probably please, because if they had not pushed, probably we wouldn't be forced to read this. And you will not see this story anywhere. It's never popular. So I think Nigerians should ask questions because just like the NDDC, too many monies keep going and nobody keep asking questions. So it is.
All right. Let's watch this video. We will get back to you. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. So, Mohammed, now I mean we've now it's gaining consciousness. It's coming to the fore. So the public are beginning to know about these things. So, from your perspective, what should we do moving forward? How do we? What's the best? I mean, it's just beyond grabbing the man, taking him to court, getting him arrested. Okay, just watch the video. Be back. Thank you.
Now here it is. If you look at this video, I'm sure this is a current job.
Okay.
This is actually what we would love Nigerians to see. That if this had been done in 2011, we would have gone past this level. But here it is. Nobody is asking question. We didn't see this on ground, and a man was paid. Look, I am not saying speak for Buhari. I'm not saying speak for Jonathan. I am saying ask questions. This is what your money should do for you. This is Nigerians' money. This is Nigerians' money. You did bid that you could deliver you can execute a contract like this. And again, all right. Now, looking at that video, what we're trying to promote is not APCP.
Okay.
It's actually showing Nigeria that is what you should enjoy. Now, here it is. What we're asking our legislators, civil society, go after these persons, ask questions, They must tell us one, how did this company get this approval from FEC to secure multi-million dollar contract? How did they do that? Two, why would part mobilization become full payment? From what we read, I don't understand how go to site with some fund become let's pay you in full and nobody is asking question. It meant some people got paid, or else we will be having railway before now. Three, who are those that signed those contracts and the monies that signed them out? Scamming us Nigerians because it's Nigerians' money. Now, four, are we saying this administration is justified for claiming mismanagement happened? Because when you keep doing these things, you put us in a state of confusion. We keep blaming APC and take our eyes off the ball. I don't want that to be the case. Nigerians should stop playing partisans with people who I really don't think about them. We should stand for ourselves because they no longer talk for us. Now, four or five, sorry, please. Since 2011, PDP had over 4 years, almost 4 years before the election. Nobody, like you rightly said, nobody raised question. And today, if there's anybody from the other side, probably SDP, probably AAC, probably APC, their arch rival, says, what did you do with the money? They would rather be throwing tantrum than telling us what they did with the money. We are not saying don't want to be involved with the politics. We are saying what you're supposed to do for us, do it with our money, but the monies are not yours. Now, if these names are in the public domain, from what the investigation showed, Europeans did their own job. You can't hear this case anywhere in Nigeria. No Nigerian person, no Nigerian institution has asked question. The DSS is there. It's not asking question. Even BPP, that should have been scrapped because of a thing like this. How did you approve
Such kind of stuff.
I don't, it's an embarrassment that we should. I think these are questions we're leaving with the audience to comment and proffer solution as to how we can recover this. Like I said, it's no longer APC PDP. The money is too much to let go. It's not 300 naira. It is $356 million. The children are suffering because of it. Our kids are suffering because of it. Our families are suffering because of it. Our parents are suffering because of it. The palliative that we should have taken if this money had been available would have been better than what we got. Now we're talking about vaccine. They're looking for money again. If this money is available, probably we won't be in recession. So it's no gain saying that look, recession had been there. It's just been mascara. It's just a mascara all this while. We've been in recession early before 2015. Is the truth about it. Because if you go through different, I'm sure even in this administration, you still find a lot of this kind of contracts going undetected. But once we keep asking, the moment we keep raising our voice and asking questions, they will know that we won't be sitting quiet for too long anymore. Because it's no longer APC, like I said, it's not PDP. We want our monies to do the right jobs for us.
Wow, we want our monies to do the right jobs. So, question, Mohammed. But the thing is, haven't gotten to this level. Now, what we can't, like you said, we can't just let this money go. So, moving forward, what do you think we should do?
What the Minister of Transport is here now, the current one. If there's one favor the Honorable Minister can do for Nigerians that will forever live with us and be grateful for, is to hound these people behind that contract. If there's anything the former Rivers State Governor, who is the current Minister of Transportation, can do for Nigeria, is to hound them and leave a legacy. Because that money is just too much.
This is not the first time monies have been mismanaged and you went
Yes,
to
we
the
understand
nobody get to know about it.
Now,
And that's how
okay,
it goes.
let's digress a bit. I'm sure you have passion for education,
Okay.
and I've seen this on the record. I've seen what you love to do. Do you think if you have $356 million available,
Dollars, not even naira.
available, won't you drive that passion of yours and touch a lot of children that you want? If you have that, So the question is, we must get that money out. If we have to sell everything that man owns, we must get that money out. Yes. Since there's a name to it, how can the name Linus Okachukwu be moving about and Nigerians are suffering because of one man? No, they should not suffer. If it's a syndicate, they should not go down for it. It's a question we must ask because we're all suffering it. It's supposed to augment the normal transport system. Now we don't have. We are still busy. From 2011 till now is about 9 years.
9 years.
We're still struggling to get the gauge in place. Not even the coach is here. It's a shame. The country is just, it's like we have a lot of misplaced priorities. And it's a shame. Don't be partisan. That's what I'm saying to viewers. Let's not be partisan. Ask questions like one Nigeria.
And that's what this program is all about.
Yes, we are not concerned with
Yes.
the ECPDP. We're calling you out, not because we hate you. We're saying if you've been pilfering our money, stop. Because you think you're hurting us. You're hurting your children and your children's children. And Nigeria is not better for it. Look, it's no hidden fact. The president of every country does not suffer. He will sleep well, he will eat well. It's the common man that suffers.
That bears the brunt.
So that's just what it is. We must ask questions.
So we must ask questions. Questions, the right questions bring to the fore the right answers. So let's continue asking these questions. And if you have answers to the questions that you just reeled out, please drop it on your comments, and we'll be glad to move on from there. So thank you very much for joining us. It has been an intensive and extensive discourse, and please don't forget to click on the subscribe and the bell button to notify you of our next episode. So once again, thank you very much for joining us, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.